friends, welcome to my review of the new NARS Dual Intensity Blushes. Now they do already have dual intensity eyeshadows, now they've come out with dual intensity blushes. And the whole thing about dual intensity is that you can get one intensity when they're dry and another intensity when they are wet. So let's go ahead and start with this one. This is called Adoration, and let me show you. Okay, so that's the way that looks up close. You can see that I have been using it. So there is that shade and that one there. Hand swatch, zoop. And that's how those look. Okay, so just a review on this one in particular. This shade is too crazy for me. It's too much. It's pigmented dry, it's really pigmented wet. Like, if you want to audition to be a clown, this one is going to be great for you. Go for it. Or if you just can rock it somehow, I haven't figured out a way to do this one and have it look good on me. So this one was a no for me. This one, however, is a gorgeous highlight. It is absolutely beautiful as a highlight. So this one is definitely a win for me. I do use this one dry. I've used it wet, but I feel like there isn't a whole lot of difference, to be completely honest, when this one's wet versus dry. And let me tell you about how I use it wet. I watched a video by Manny MUA, who has blown up recently on YouTube. At least I just recently heard about him, and now I hear about him everywhere. And he was saying to spray on the water on the actual palette, and I did not like doing that. I liked better to spray my brush. So I'll grab a blush brush, or like this angle brush. This is an angled kabuki from Outer Beauty, which is a brand that I absolutely love, where I'll spray it with water. You can just get a regular water spray bottle, or like I use this right here. This is the Avene Thermal Spring Water, which is really great for some people for their skin. It didn't really do much for my skin, so I just use it to spray my brushes down. And I didn't see much difference with this one wet as far as the intensity of it. So this one I just used dry, very simple, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. Now this one here, this one I like a little bit better. If I had to pick between these two, I would pick this one just because I like both shades in this. This one is called Fervor. So that's what that looks like up close. And we'll swatch those right next to the other two. I know I need to redo my nails. I didn't have time to redo them before filming. So, you know, it is what it is. So there you go. Those are those dry. Now I'm going to just spray my fingers. Get them a little bit wet. Again, like I don't like spraying it actually on the product. Plus I feel like it's like compromising the product. Even though I know it's not, I feel like it compromises the product. So there's the finger swatches wet. And let me show you the difference. Wet. You see the difference in intensity? It's almost like they're cheek stains or cream blushes when you use them wet. I mean, you can totally tell the difference, and that's the difference that they are on the cheeks as well, as far as the difference in intensity. So I have absolutely been loving this, especially as it gets towards spring. This is a really nice transition from winter into spring. It's just deep enough to give you that, like, you know, that deeper, you know, winter kind of look, where then you've got the spring color to really brighten it up. So I really like this a lot, and I think this one is a total win for me. I have tried both of these layered on top of each other. I still don't really like this one because then it ends up just shimmering up the brightness, making it that much more obnoxious. But this one, I like them layered as well, where I can see moving into spring, maybe I'll use this one a little bit more with this one maybe as kind of like on the bottom, not as a contour, but just to kind of contour a little bit, you know, just to have that different shade there. Another thing I want to mention this that I really like is the magnetic closure. I love that it's got a magnetic closure, and that's really nice for people that travel a lot. The packaging is very hard, which is wonderful, and I love the mirror. The mirror is fantastic. So packaging wise, they're a win. Now, are these a must-have? I don't think they're a must-have. I think they're good, and I don't think they're a must-have. What you have to do really with these is see which colors really speak to you. Go on some blogs, look at some swatches, see which ones are calling to you, and get which one calls to you the most. And for me, it's this one right here. I would definitely recommend the one in Fervor, definitely. So that is my review of the NARS Dual Intensity Blushes. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss my future videos, including What's Up in Makeup this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. And I also do a live chat at 10 a.m. on Sundays. If you want to chat, have any questions about anything about these blushes, about anything else in the world of makeup that you wanted to ask me, I will be live this Sunday at 10 a.m. So Thank you so much for watching, mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Like seriously, like if you want to audition to be a clown, this would... Really?
To what we have and take us to the end.